Let's see the poem, ball poem. The poet is John Berryman. Poet is John Berryman. Poet has tried to explain about the loss of the things, loss of opportunity, and loss of everything, whatever we have been possessing, keeping throughout the whole life. A boy who has been playing with his ball, and the boy was attached not only with physical or not only physically with the ball, but also mentally and emotionally. He knew that I have been playing continuously with this ball near this drain, near the river body, near any kind of ditch that you can mention. And it was not lost. Even it slipped from my hand many times, but it did not go into the ditch, it did not go into the river, it did not go in any drain. But what happened? What was wrong with me? What was the reason behind of it? Why could not I handle my ball today? He knew that I have many balls. I have even plenty of money in my pocket as well as in my cupboard. I can purchase other ball also. But the emotion which was attached to the ball will not be back. That's why the boy was standing at the drain and watching continuously the ball and thinking about his own action. What was the reason? Why could not I handle? And now what should I do? People, those who are standing beside the boy, people, those who are watching the boy, thinking that now let's see what does this boy do. Because the boy has not learned the lesson of lost. He had not lost anything in past. It was the first instance in which the boy was losing something. The poet has tried to signify the value of loss by giving an example, a ball. We know ball is a kind of a materialistic thing that can be bought. There are many balls in market you can purchase. You can pay money and you can buy it. But the ball which has been living with you, the ball which has been just being kept by you for a long time, your emotion was attached to that. Poet has tried to put impact very emotionally that a man, a person must have to learn the value of loss. Because the thing what we have will be lost one day. If I have a pen and I have been using it, I must have to remember that one day this pen will be lost. The opportunity what I have got today will be lost. The personality, the language, the strength, whatever you have will be lost one day. But whatever you have acquired by your knowledge, by your power, by your wisdom, will be forever. Your body is a shelter house. It will be lost one day. It will be mixed into the soil. But the action in which you have been involved will be alive forever. Our actions are here linguistic things that cannot be bought. You cannot buy the friendship from the market. You cannot buy the emotion which was attached to your family. But you can buy the materialistic things, even the costliest thing of your house. You can buy not only single, double or triple, as many as you wish. You can buy. It depends on your only money. But the attraction, the affection which was attached to a single thing, that attraction cannot be forgotten by you, and you will always remember, you will always recall all those actions in which you were involved into that. The poet has tried to explain the ball and putting pressure that now what is the ball now? See the first line in your book. What is the boy now? It means now what will the boy do? Who has lost his ball? Who has lost his ball? What is he to do? Now I have to see. The third person, like poet, is standing a little bit far from there and telling that now I have to see what will the boy do. I saw it go. Poet is telling that I saw the ball was jumping. I saw the boy was playing since morning, and he had been bouncing the ball. Suddenly the ball took an edge and started rolling down towards the street. The boy was chasing the ball, but finally the ball went into the water body. So poet is trying to say, I saw it go, merely bouncing down the street and then merely over. There it is in the water. Poet is trying to say the condition of the thought of the boy. The thought of the boy was that the boy was thinking that what was wrong with me? What was wrong in my action? I have been playing. I had been playing since my childhood. I had been playing since I purchased that book, since I got that ball as a gift. And I had been playing, the ball was bouncing. Boy thought that perhaps the ball got annoyed because I could not keep it safe. If I would be able to keep that ball safe in my hand, that ball would not slip out and finally went into the same way. You just take this in your mind that today I got an opportunity. My father, my mother, my family members has given me a chance to prove myself, to do a certain task, to finish my own duty. But if I am unable to perform my task honestly, the time, the date, the day, and the opportunity, that will be lost. It will be slipped out like a sand from your hands. And when it is lost, you will start to recall, you will start to beat your breast or chest and telling to yourself that I was unlucky. I could not understand the value of time. I didn't perform well when the opportunity was given to me. So who was responsible? Obviously, you people will be responsible on that day. And in the form of ball, like opportunity, that opportunity to learn something, to opportunity to grab the education and epistemology, knowledge that you could not acquire when time was given to you. when time lapses, you have started beating yourself that I could do. But actually, the something. You are just telling to yourself, you are just making plea. You are not giving, you are not pointing out towards you. You are pointing towards the circumstances. The situation was not good. The students who were sitting around me, they were not good. Benches were not good. Books were not good. Lights, fan, everything. My parents did not support me. There are many pleas that you can indicate towards everyone. But did you indicate anything towards yourself? That was it okay? Your effort was okay? Did you show your proper effort in order to achieve your milestone? Obviously the answer will be given to you only. Because the answer which will arise from your mind as well as heart, nobody will listen. Only you will listen and you will tell the answer to your heart as well as your mind. And you, same as usual, like the boy who had lost this ball and standing beside the ditch, beside the water body and watching continuously the ball and thinking. He was trembling because he had learned today the knowledge of loss. That is called epistemology. This is called epistemology of loss. Means knowledge or loss of knowledge. If you have lost your things, make sure one day you will be able to buy it once again. But the thing which was acquired, the knowledge which was acquired, and if that knowledge is lost, then the person is permanently disabled from his mind. So in the first stanza, poet is trying to say that look, I saw the ball was merely bouncing. It slipped out from the hand of the boy and finally entered into the water body. No use to say. Poet is trying to say no use to say. There is no use if you are going near the boy and patting his back. Come on boy, don't worry. I can purchase you a ball. So no use to say that oh there are other balls. If you are telling that there are other balls, there are many balls, I can purchase you. Take 10 rupees, 10, 100 rupees. Take this money and buy another ball. No use, there is no use to say. And ultimate shaking, grief fixes the boy. The boy was still standing and he was fixed. Fixed in the sense of full of grief in his mind, in his heart, and he was unable to even move from there. So the boy was shaking by only the fear because he was attached to the ball. As he stands rigid, trembling, staring down all his young days into the harbor where his ball went, I would not intrude on him. And the boy is thinking that I never thought that one day you will go inside the drain. You will go inside the river. You will go inside somewhere from where I cannot bring you. The boy was trembling. He was shaking because he had learned today loss. What is the meaning of loss? A dime means currency. Dime means, underline the word dime. A dime means currency. Another ball is worthless. Now he senses the responsibility. He knows that the cost of the ball and money can be easily taken out. I can earn money. I can take another money also. But it was my responsibility. The responsibility was given to me that I should take this ball and keep it in safe custody. But I was failed. I could not keep my ball in safe. That's why it was also a sense of responsibility. I could not fulfill the responsibility what it was given to me a few days ago, a few months ago, a few years ago. In a world of possessions means right. This whole world is only busy in order to show its possession. All the people of the world, they are only busy to improve or increase their possessions, their rights. They are busy. So the poet has told that in a world of possession, people will take balls, balls will be lost. People will take ball. Because we know it was not the last ball of the world. And it was not the first ball of the world. There will be balls, balls after balls, and people will purchase the balls. And it will lost also. It will be lost always, little boy, and no one buys the ball back. Money is external. Here the money is external. This is a metaphor. Underline this word, money is external. The poet is trying to say that money is external. Money cannot buy the memory. Money cannot buy the emotion. Money cannot buy the attachment. But money can buy everything, all the materialistic things. What is materialistic? Materialistic things means the thing which is made up by the matter. And that you can buy either from the company or from any shop. That is called materialistic things. Around of us, whatever you can look, you can see, you can use. Even our body is also materialistic, because it will be lost one day. And it can be framed out. If we are falling sick, we take some pills and we get energy. But what happened to our confidence? Once our confidence gets lost, we would not be able to even stand on our feet. And it is very difficult. You can say it is impossible even to deal any matter if you lose your confidence. So, and no one buys the ball back, money is external. Now he is learning well behind desperate eyes, because tears are shone in his eyes. It is about to be rolled down. It is about to roll from the boy's eyes. Because of the memory in which the boy was attached, he was recalling, so his eyes are desperate here. The epistemology of loss, underline this word, epistemology of loss, means the knowledge, understanding the meaning of loss. What does it mean if you are suffering, if you have something that will be lost one day? That is called epistemology of loss. How to stand up? Here the boy is learning after the loss of the ball, that I purchased this ball, I got this ball, and I could not keep it safe. That's why I lose this ball. That's why I lost this ball, and I have to now stand up once again. I have to make my heart so strong that the thing will be lost. This is the nature. This is the nature of the world, that the thing which has come will go once. That thing will be lost. So boy is learning today the meaning of loss, and being a firm, being himself strong, that in future also, if he is losing anything, he will not suffocate, he will not depress, he will not blame anyone, because the things will be lost if it was created, if it was manufactured. Always remember that would be lost. Knowing what every man must one day know. And now the thought is coming in his mind that in the similar way, the person, those who have come in this world, will have to depart from here. If my job is over, if my action is over, I must have to depart from this world, because there is no job. There is no duty. I must have to leave this place because somebody will occupy my place. Knowing what every man must one day know and must know many days how to stand up. And now the boy is trembling, watching the ball and thinking that today I learned that the things which is mine, the thing which was mine, the things which were mine, everything will be lost because that things was not made up forever. That was made only for me for a time being. So this way this poem gets over. Now we'll see कि एक बच्चा है जो अब क्या कर रहा है, एक ड्रेन के पास खड़ा होकर के बॉल को बाउंस करा रहा है. Try to understand. I'm just talking about a ball. A ball is in your hand and obviously we just bounce the ball. We just throw the ball to someone from one place to another place. It gets transferred. But suddenly every day you do. Every day we do. Every day we play with the ball. We do not have any idea the first day of your life, in your life, the ball was missed. The ball was slipped from your hand and it rolled down and finally went into a place from where that cannot be recovered once again. वहाँ से मैं वापस नहीं ला सकता. अब मुझे दिखाई दे रहा है कि मेरा बॉल नदी में चला गया है और मैं नदी में नहीं जा सकता. ड्रेन में चला गया, मैं ड्रेन में नहीं जा सकता. Now it is just flowing. I am just chasing the ball, but useless. मैं उसे कुछ नहीं पा सका. एंड फाइनली मैं उस ड्रेन के पास खड़े होकर के, नदी के पास खड़े होकर के अपनी बॉल को देख रहा हूँ और सोच रहा हूँ कल तक ये बॉल मेरे पास था. ये बॉल से मैं कितने दिनों से खेलते जा रहा था. आज तक तो ये बॉल मेरे से दूर नहीं हुआ. आज क्या कारण है कि ये बॉल मेरे से दूर हो गया. और मैं इन्हीं सारी चीज़ों को खोजता रहूँगा, ढूंढता रहूँगा.